It's on you, the whole thing. All the work, all the money, it's on you. This is what one mother said to her 4-year-old daughter before sending her on stage. Imagine if God gave you a beautiful little girl and you decided to spray tan her, dress her inappropriately, shave her legs, tweeze her eyebrows, and put on fake hair, nails, teeth, eyelashes, and pounds of makeup. Is this how a little girl should be raised? Proverbs 22:6 says, "Train up a child in the way he should go, and when he is old, he will not depart from it." Beauty pageants are destructive to childhoods and futures. We'll see this by learning about the cause, character hazard, and damage to health. But first, let's look at why a toddler would get into pageants to begin with, and how much this activity costs. Although most little girls love to play dress-up, the extent of these pageants are often beyond the girl's enjoyment, and ultimately for the mother's pride. The TV show Toddlers and Tiaras is filled with pleading and crying little girls, begging their mothers not to put them through certain pageant prep routines. It is abhorrent to see the degree to which these moms involve themselves. To see a grown woman angrily crying on national TV because she is so upset that her daughter didn't place high enough truly shows that this goes deeper into her own past and self-esteem. One mom openly said, "I love living vicariously through my 3-year-old daughter, Paisley." According to psychologist Gregory Jantz, when adults take over the lives of their children to live vicariously through them, it robs a child of their inherent right to discover and embrace who they are, not who a parent wants them to be. This kind of mother-daughter enmeshment can have long-term psychological repercussions. These moms are so obsessed, they're even willing to gamble away their financial security. Pageant officials admit some families have gone into debt, even paying entry fees before paying the rent. According to Dr. Rick Newert, editor of Psych Central, the average total cost of participating in a single blitz competition runs between $3,000 to $5,000. Pageants not only hurt the pocketbook and not solve the mom's underlying issues, this activity also corrupts a girl's childhood and character inside and out. What these pageants are teaching girls is that beauty is the ultimate goal in life that will get you what you want. It doesn't matter about your character. You could be a total spoiled brat, but on stage, if you're pretty enough, you can be rewarded. A pageant contestant once said, "Makeup makes me happy. I like being pretty on stage with my makeup on." Proverbs 31:30 says, "Charm is deceptive, and beauty is fleeting, but a woman who fears the Lord is to be praised." What's interesting is not only that the focus is all about beauty, it's fake beauty. The finished product isn't the real them, and even these little girls realize that. One mom pushed and coaxed until her daughter finally gave in and got her eyelashes dyed. When interviewed on Toddlers and Tiaras, Alaska explained, "I got my eyelashes dyed because everybody really wanted me to. Now that they're dyed, I don't really like them. They don't look like my eyelashes." Well, because they aren't. This activity sends the message to these girls at such a young age that they aren't beautiful the way they are. They need makeup and artificial nails, tans, and hair to be beautiful. One article captured it perfectly when it said, "I see these flawless children dolled up in lots of makeup to cover up their imperfections." These girls are even made to cover up their adorable toothless smiles with fake teeth called flippers. Girls are not only robbed of their childhood by having to worry about their appearance, they're even put through coaching lessons to teach them how to strut across a stage and dance provocatively. The next damaging side effect pageants have on girls is being exposed to actions and mindsets far beyond their years. Child star Shirley Temple, at the age of 3, was part of a 1933 film series entitled Baby Burlesques, where Shirley was made to dress and act as an alluring adult and did it frighteningly well. Shirley later described the series as a cynical exploitation of our childish innocence. Melissa Henson, writing for CNN, said, "Everyone should agree that sexualizing a 3-year-old little girl is wrong." When Susanna Barrett was questioned on pageant moms sexualizing their girls, She defended herself with, quote, "If people are looking at a child in a sexy way, then there's something wrong with them." Unbelievable. These moms are in denial that it's their fault when they are the ones responsible for dressing their daughters as Lady Gaga, Madonna, Dolly Parton, Sandy, and pretty woman Julia Roberts. These photos are disturbing but true. These sexualizing outfits have caused much controversy, as well as a custody battle. Paisley's costume caused a major uproar and was dubbed prostitute. One article criticized Mia's act, saying, "There is absolutely nothing cute, charming, funny, or precious about this concept. Mia's outfit crosses a line." If you're like me and you've never seen Madonna's Like a Prayer performance, it is absolutely X-rated, with movements that should not be in front of an audience or camera. What will this do for this girl when she's 10 and goes online to watch a video of the idol she was imitating? Mia's mother defended this choice with, "We like to do things that are different," and "It was over the top. It was a crowd pleaser." In this case, pleasing a crowd is not a good thing. Child beauty pageants are a dream come true for pedophiles. They offer many children on stage in provocative clothing, dancing around in a sexual manner. The subject of pedophiles isn't just a word or a fear, it's a reality. You may remember the 6-year-old pageant pro, John Benet Ramsey, who in December 1996 was found murdered in her family's basement. Her father later said, "We were so naive. I now believe with all my heart that it is not a good idea to put your child on public display." While the costume and makeup may come off after the show, what doesn't come off is the sexual adult mindset that has corrupted the girl's childhood. Evidence for this fact can be seen in a $30 million lawsuit. Isabella's mom sued 3 news sites after they criticized the video of 5-year-old Isabella in a nightclub being made to sing "I'm sexy and I know it." Now that we've seen how pageants damage character, let's learn how they damage physical health. So much poison goes into these young bodies, whether orally or topically. In order to keep their princesses from becoming sleeping beauties, a pageant necessity is sugar, commonly referred to as pageant crack. Some have been seen downing pixie sticks, another guzzling a mixture of Mountain Dew and Red Bull, while one mom is filmed dumping plain sugar packets down her daughter's throat. What most people don't know is that anything applied externally soaks through the skin and into the bloodstream. These poor preschoolers are subjected to so many unhealthy chemicals between the hairspray, makeup, and fake tans. 2-year-old Peyton has been spray tanned 50 times in her short life. A childhood of this pattern can lead to many devastating effects down the road. These girls have a higher chance of developing an eating disorder. According to Martina Cartwright, PhD in nutritional science, participation in activities that focus on physical appearance at an early age can influence teen and/or adult self-esteem, body image, and self-worth. We can look to the example of Mary Kate Olsen, who played Michelle Tanner on Full House. Beginning when she was 6 months old, Mary Kate has grown up in the limelight, a childhood similar to pageants. At the age of 18, she developed a case of anorexia, and currently, at age 26, weighs less than 80 pounds. Mothers have already encouraged body dissatisfaction by forcing their young daughters to sleep in girdles, wear corsets, and even diet. "I need to watch what I eat, but sometimes I do get hungry," claims an 8-year-old contestant. An even younger 4-year-old Adriana lost 4 pounds due to her strict diet. Debt, psychological repercussion, superficial beauty, custody battle, lawsuit, sexualization, pedophile, murder, chemicals, crack, and eating disorders. All for what? It is so heart-wrenching to see the broken childhood and warped mentality of a pageant princess caused by delinquent moms subjecting them to this activity. What they really want is to be a kid. 4-year-old Eden Wood said, "Yes, I was excited about the money, but the balloons I was really excited about that because they were really fun and you get to pop them. Just